Hey everybody, Jonathan here, and I'm here with Jake and Brody from Bricks and Minifigs Brentwood. Now tonight we are doing something really cool. We're hosting a Lego building competition right here in the store. It's gonna be an absolute blast, and the funnest part is that all the contestants will be able to use any bricks from the bulk area of the store to build what they're challenged to build. Now there will be two different segments tonight, one for younger builders and one for all ages of builders. That way that the competition can be spread a little bit out, but it's gonna be a ton of fun. We'll kind of explain the rules as we go, but everybody will build on a base plate. They'll have about an hour and 15 minutes. We'll kind of remind them as they go through, and the challenges are going to be great. So what do you say, guys? Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Awesome. But for today, we first just want to introduce all of our judges. So here first we have Jonathan. He's a local YouTuber and content creator for Lego. And MiniSuperHeroesToday is his YouTube. We have myself. I'm the owner of this Bricks and Minifigs here. And then we have Brody, who's going to be our third judge. He is one of our employees. You're going to use a base plate to build, and you'll be receiving a base plate. All pieces will be pulled from our bulk tables and the color sorted bulk that's over there on that wall. And then minifigs, you can build up to 3 minifigs and use those in your build, and you'll pull those from this table right here. For the first place, each teammate receives a $20 gift card to use in the store, and they'll also receive a trophy Lego set that is brick built. And that's one per team. Second place, each teammate will receive a $10 gift card. And then for everyone, everything that you build today, including the base plate, including the minifigs, you all get to take home, even if you don't get first or second. All right, the topic that we will be building. So what you will be judged on. So the overall build and challenge will be to build a treehouse. This can be any sort of treehouse. It doesn't have to be your normal treehouse. It can be whatever you want. It just has to resemble a treehouse. Challenges. These are the 2 challenges that you will also be judged on, that you have to implement into your build in some way. You can do it in any way you want to. It just kind of has to be around this realm. First one is build an accessible interior to the treehouse with furniture or items or anything you want. It can be literally anything you want. We just need to be able to get inside and see it and check it out so we can judge it. Or the second challenge, you will build an escape room in case, let's say the story is the treehouse is attacked. You know, it could be a trap door, it could be a back way out, anything like that. Just build a way for your minifigs that are inside to get out quickly. So those are gonna be your challenges. So first, every team gets 1 base plate. If y'all wanna send up 1 person from your team to go pick out a base plate from that wall to get started with. Set, go.
Get your build on. Let's go. You guys finding some good pieces?
Yep.
How's the build coming along?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
see
making-
we're building a tree.
Yeah, so we're making sort of like a mangrove tree, like jungle tree in the water.
Oh,
It's,
very cool.
platform.
Makes sense.
Yep.
All right, everybody, just a heads up, less than an hour left. So it's still a lot of time, but make sure you're moving and grooving, getting your builds done. In the meantime, the employees here at Bricks and Minifigs, and yours truly, have been building a magical marble sparkle circle, aka a Doctor Strange portal, out of all of these brick separators. Ooh, so Deadpool might just pop out of there before the end of the night, you never know. Wow, the build's looking great.
Thank you.
Wow, oh my gosh, look at those cool window plates there. Got your minifigs here. It's coming along good. Okay, so if you ever wondered what 411 brick separators look like, this would be it. And I don't know why I switched to a country accent halfway through, but I'm committed to the bit and I'm sticking to it. Yeehaw! What kind of pieces are you looking for?
Oh, I need lots of like these and like lots of slopes and inverted slopes
Oh yeah,
for my tree. So
awesome. The clock's running down. So the prize that everybody is competing for tonight, of course, is those amazing Bricks and Minifigs gift cards, but there's also this really cool trophy set. Now, we're in the process of the first competition, which is for our younger builders. There'll be another trophy for the older builders a little bit later. So super cool. This is an official trophy Lego set. I actually don't have this one. It'd be nice if I didn't drop it, but it's cool that there's stickers in there that you can put whatever you want on it. Super cool. I might need to get one. Maybe I gotta win the competition now. I don't think that's allowed. They got no idea the news I'm about to drop. Heads up, everybody, less than 30 minutes left. Use your time wisely and good luck. I got a thumbs up from a kid. This generation is so polite. So as you can see, I'm behind the desk here at Bricks and Minifigs. This is not an everyday occurrence. So since I've got access to the sets, let's take a look at some of the coolest things that they've got on the shelves now. Almost time. Let them know.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
3, 2, 1. Bricks down. Hands up. The competition is over and we're about to come around and check your builds. But before we do that, round of applause, everybody, for some great builds. All right, so let's come up here and take a look at team number 1. If you guys want to explain your build to us here, and we'll start exploring.
So what we made is we made a jungle treehouse deep in the jungle with some water surrounding this mangrove jungle tree, and they have a little dock down here with some supplies and a boat that they can escape in, and then a spiral staircase up to their main living area where they have a stove so they can toast their marshmallows and a log to sit on. And then over here they have a telescope so they can view the stars, and there's lots of luscious plant life around this area.
And this guy is rescuing a Coast Guard who got lost.
That is awesome. Can we give a round of applause, guys? Awesome.
Ours is like a futuristic treehouse in like the middle of the ocean with a tree right here that died, so it has no leaves on it. And so right here is the bedroom that's kind of this futuristic, almost like a space pod. And then here's the bathroom, which is just almost like a simple tent. So it's easy to move around if needed. Same thing with the kitchen. It's a simple design. And then here's our escape route right here with a ladder that goes down to a boat with a motor and a spare paddle if needed. And there's lots of waves crashing against this dock right here. There's dead trees, and there's a little rotating chair right here for fishing.
Oh, wow, that's great. Awesome work, guys. Round of applause, yeah. Awesome.
Well, going to the dream world, a bunch of kids decided to go into one dream and build themselves a mushroom tree house. The entrance is in the middle with a ladder. Both kids can come in. They want to be knights when they grow up, so they come here. But the evil dream emperor sent off a soldier to come and get them for creativity. So they hide in here. They got a little news station here, so they know what's going on. They got a donut in case they're hungry. They got tires to sit and watch the TV. And going to the back, they have a slide in case of any emergency, because the enemies will see this, or the ladder, and think of it as the main entrance and exit, which isn't, because it's fortified, they would think that, but it's the main way out is the slide going off into the back.
That's awesome. Have you guys been watching Lego Dreams?
Yes.
We have.
I can tell. All right, round of applause.
So, our build is in a junkyard. These evil, rotten kids have taken over a tree in a junkyard and have stolen things and have put them in crates and on top of this couch all over. and the special transport, wherever they're thinking of, they'll appearing when they jump in this portal.
Oh, fun. That's great. So that's the escape?
Yes.
I like that. That's cool. All right, round of applause.
Camouflage treehouse where any billionaire can come to just rest and just have a good time. So our escape route is our slide right here, and then you can get in by the stairs over here, and the whole thing does open up. And you can take off the front too, and it's just like a nice place to hang out inside.
Whoa, I like it a lot. Round of applause.
Okay, so basically the main idea here is some kids decided to build a treehouse in a dead tree stump, and these construction workers want to build something here, and the kids are trying to stop them. And the escape route is a secret tunnel underground.
You got a whole bunch of minifigs in there too. I like that
Yeah.
it tells a lot of story as well. That's great.
You also got a couch and a bunch of other random items they've collected.
Looks like a great hangout. Round of applause.
This is the Weird House of Doom because it's weird tree because it's like colorful, and we based it off of like how our house is. It's like we have a hallway and to like split our rooms, and I love acting and singing, and I just like act like I'm performing in front of people. And Logan loves Marvel, like he just started watching all the movies, and the escape route is this fire pole and it leads into a boat.
That is awesome. I like all the colors. Round of applause.
Okay, so for ours, we decided to make it filmed. It's like an action movie's being filmed, and this is the set for it. So we have the concrete around it because it's all fake grass. So they didn't want to use real grass, just a movie. And so we have two people attacking the treehouse, and then the girl here is the main character getting away from the enemies. And on the inside we have rooms, like the bedrooms, and we have the chair, and then the director left out the little film rolling thing. You have some flowers there, and then a rug. So yeah.
Awesome work. Round of applause one more time. These up and we'll be back and let you guys know who our big winner is tonight. In the meantime though, congratulations to everybody on all your builds. Everything was so unique, and something that I really liked is I picked up a theme. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but it seems like whatever base plate you guys picked, you kind of built your theme around that. So like a lot of the blue ones were water themed, a lot of the black ones were kind of like dream or dystopian themed. So I really liked that from the ground floor you guys had some really great ideas, and congratulations to everybody. This is so much fun. All right, so now we are in the judges circle. Very, very secret spot. You've definitely never seen it at Bricks and Minifigs before. But we got to tally everything up. So some tough competition. It was fun.
They were really good.
Yeah, everybody was super creative. So now we're going to put our math skills to the test, and we'll announce the winner very shortly. All right, so this is the scoring sheet that we use. As you can see, everything gets its own tally. Each judge gets to pick their own score. Then we add it up out of 45. Then all three scores are tallied, and whoever has the highest score wins.
All right, we did some math. It was very hard.
Yes, now it's really fascinating. It was such a close race, guys. It was so incredibly close. In fact, we even had to use our calculator app just to be sure. Don't tell your math teachers that. Okay, so here we go. Jake has our winners, and
yeah, so we are going to announce the top three. Reminder, the prizes are second place. Each of the teammates, they each get $10 gift cards. For first place, they each get $20 gift cards and this trophy set that you can build. All right, so in third place, we had team number 5. and in second place, drum roll, team number 1. Do you want to come up and get your prize?
Guys.
All right, and in first place,
the ultimate Brick Masters.
The winner of our first ever Brick Masters competition, drum roll, team number 3. Congratulations. Here's your gift card, and then here is your trophy.
All right, tell us a little bit about how your build was inspired. We know it was dreams, but how did you come up with that idea?
We saw the board. We first planned out about like having the start of the trunk become the same color as the base plate to match with the ground. And
we were thinking of going like a black, dark gray and gray.
As a gradient?
We kind of forgot about that halfway through.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, and congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome win, and congratulations to everybody tonight. So much fun.
You do get to take home what you built. So everything, including the base plate, gets to go home with you.
Yay, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
We appreciate it.
And that's Brick Masters Junior Season 1 in the books. So that concluded the first part of the night. But don't forget, that's the first part. We had a second competition afterward that was open to all ages. So let's see what creativity they brought to the table up next.
All right, so the prizes. First place, each teammate gets a $20 gift card to Bricks and Minifigs, and that can be used at any Bricks and Minifigs. And a brick built trophy set. Second place, each teammate gets a $10 gift card, and forever, this is the trophy set.
Ooh. Wow. There you go. Now, the one thing about the trophy, though, is there's only one, so you're going to have to fight nice and share if you win. Now, whoever wins will be tonight's Brick Master, so maybe you can like build it halfway, like somebody gets the top, somebody gets the bottom. That will be up to the winners to decide. And I guess you could dry your tears with your $20 gift card that you also wins.
So, what will you be judged on? The overall full build, 2 challenges that we're going to go over, how solid the build is. So, obviously, we're not going to do like a drop test or anything, but can we pick it up without it crumbling? And
well, we probably won't do a drop test. You never know on Brick Masters.
And then how unique the build is, you know, if there's any unique aspects to it, and kind of the story behind it. Overall build is to build a temple or pyramid of some sort. Now this can be, you know, any sort of temple. It could be a jungle temple, water temple, different type of pyramid. Anything that Indiana Jones would go to. You have to have a booby trap that needs to be like a play function. So it needs to be able to, you know, doesn't need to be motorized or anything, but like a trap door that has a lever that can be knocked down or something. Anything of that sort. And then you have to have a hidden room to have treasure, you know, a throne, a mummy, or anything that you're trying to protect. So a booby trap, and you know, to get to that room, and then a hidden room that's going to have what they're trying to get to.
One hint I'll add in. I'm feeling nice tonight. Why not? Who doesn't want a hint? Is in the last competition, everybody kind of had a story that they brought to it, but the more that the story factored into the build, and like, you know, oh, like for example, it was a treehouse, right? And so one of the sub-challenges was to have an escape from the treehouse. And the more the story played into the escape route and all of that, tended to get higher scores. So apparently your judges tonight really like when the story ties into the build. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So be thinking about that as you're coming up with your build. If you could kind of tie it all together and tell a big cohesive story with all of the challenges too.
3, 2, 1, go.
Get building, everybody. You guys have got a lot of parts right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Amazing. What direction are you thinking of going? Do you have a story in mind yet?
My 7-year-old, he's
Oh man.
He's got a plan for exactly what we need to do, and I'm going to follow his lead.
Sounds good. We'll check back in with you. Okay, you guys are starting with the minifigs up first. You got a story in mind yet?
Yeah, like the sheriff guy is telling the prisoners to explore like the temple.
Oh my gosh, wow, I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. All right, while the builders are building, I am gonna check out the sealed section. This is where they have a bunch of retired sets, really rare stuff, and some really cool stuff, so let's see. I see a staircase being implemented. All right, if you look up at the clock, it says 27 minutes. We couldn't decide if to tell you 30 or 25, so we split it in. Anyways, we have a challenge for you. A challenge. And I should put on the Arnett voice to tell you. No, in all seriousness though, in your build, if you can build a reference to Bricks and Minifigs Brentwood into the story of your build, you will get 4 bonus points added. So if you can build in some kind of reference, and when you're walking us through, telling us the story of your build, you can reference Bricks and Minifigs Brentwood, that's 4 bonus points right on the top. Good luck. Coming together now. It's looking good, guys. Three, 2, 1, bricks down, everybody. Hands up and round of applause. That's right. All right, I like the high-fiving. I like it all. We're going to come around and check out your builds and do some scores. So make sure you're done building, and we'll come see you in a second. All right, here's the judge sheet again. We're about to go around and take a look at everybody's builds, so let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start with team number 1 here. Team number 1, tell us about your build.
All right, so this is our Temple to Christmas. We, the Clauses hired Jake to do some security, but then he got knocked out by the guy using Thor's hammer, and there is a force field around the cookies. Those are Santa's favorite. They think they're his favorite, but there's actually a little hidden room because his favorite is chocolate chip. And then when he goes in, he
falls
loses.
in, and there's there's a reindeer poop and bones inside. But we've got the force field blocking the decoy cookies, so he thinks he can get in there.
And yeah.
That's awesome.
Amazing. I feel the holiday spirit just looking at it. Look at this. Is this like ice skating over here?
Ice skating there.
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus is defending the force field.
And I gotta say, when it comes to the story, Jake having ice skates on, it's like everything connects. I had no idea you could ice skate.
You're supposed to use those
It's
on
not
the
great,
ice,
but-
not on the
Well done.
This build, these 2 prisoners were taken by Lieutenant Mark to explore the temple. And in the temple, there's hidden treasure. So basically, when they go in, our trap is like there's. Sorry. Technical difficulties. All right. So there's these hidden levers that.
Okay, like punch through. That's cool.
We have like a second thing where the door back here opens up into the treasure room, where not only is there treasure, but there's the Bricks and Minifigs logo. There's the blue brick.
Very cool. Team number 3, let's see what you got.
Okay, so long ago, oopsie.
These are ancient temples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long ago, the natives of this land built a temple for the 3 great bricks, red, yellow, and blue, and stored them safely away in here. Now treasure hunting AFOLs are trying to get them to add to their collections. But when they go in here first, they will be met. They'll see one of the bricks and they'll think it's easy to get. but it's not because we'll be met by the bane of every Lego man's existence, a giant brick separator. Back here, one of the bricks is revealed when you turn this around. You'll find the giant statue of a dog who looks an awful lot like Casey that the natives built. And back here, this door opens to find the greatest of all the bricks, the giant red brick, and a bunch of gold, if you're into that too. So the main thing is the brick.
And then there's some armor up top.
Oh yeah, and I forgot this. And there's a stone that will fall and hit him. Just like Indiana Jones, I just forgot to round it off.
This is Johnny Thunder's cousin, Jonathan Lightning.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, all the figures were homages to the original Adventurers characters.
Very cool. Jonathan Lightning.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Years ago, some explorers came upon a temple, and it was a very unusual looking temple. Well, as it turns out, it was actually a crashed alien spacecraft that the alien had decided to protect his technology, and the technology is the actual treasure here. So instead of anybody having a chance to steal that technology over the centuries, these guys have stayed to guard it along with the alien. And the real thing that happens here is if someone comes along, we've got our escape craft if we need it, but we're not going to use it because they're going to guard it. And if something comes along, the trap door shuts. And I break things. That shuts by one of the guards, and the alien inside transports the folks, whoever comes, to Brentwood, to Bricks and Minifig, and it erases their memory all at one time. So very successfully, the technology is guarded, and everyone's happy in the end.
So this is Gorek's temple, and these two guys here are the Bricks and Minifigs team. They've come out, they've heard about Gorek. He's a long dead, now revived mummy, evil sorcerer who has been using crystal Lego bricks to power all of his ships, and he has built this temple, and he has his own little mining vessel, and it controls his tug, and he this staff right here is the way he controls it, and they've got to get that staff away from him and steal his ship so they can direct the tug back to Bricks and Minifigs.
And this is the crystal force field that makes this part invisible. So we just put it down so you guys could see it.
Thank you. That's very considerate.
Yeah.
Thank
and so did you want to show them?
Oh
our
yes,
little
and
trap?
our trap here is, and of course it's.
Oh.
There you go.
Big boulder comes down and drops on them when they come in through the side door, if they don't press the button on the controls to stop it from doing so. And all the little green pieces are a toxic algae that is formed from the use of the crystals.
I like it. What a story there.
Speak up loud.
Isn't the temple a doom? Two guys come with this one guy looking for like the biggest bricks in the world. They go in there.
Wait, who's this guy? Where's he from?
Here.
What's his name? Fred? Okay, so what happens?
And they go in there.
What do they see?
They see a fake chest. They go in there, and stones fall on them. It starts to flood. This guy goes over there. Is like, oh, there must be a trapdoor. Gets in there, gets out this stuff, comes out, and this is where they used to like sacrifice people.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so why is it different colors, Jack?
Because it was so old.
And what was it covered with before?
Gold.
And what happened to the gold?
Rusted.
People stole it.
Team number 7.
So the story here is that having found the remains of the statue, Eugene and Eve decide to excavate the area. As they worked away, they stumbled upon the hidden entrance to the mummy who could point you in the direction of any location of any valuable things in the world. Eve happened to fall in first and is met with a ton of cliched and generic traps from arrows to moving axes. And after she got past, Eve invoked the mummy who revealed the legendary passage to the lands of Bricks and Minifigs.
Ooh. I like it. I like that everybody worked in a Bricks and Minifigs reference. Come on, round of applause for that. Good job. I like it. All right, the results are in. Is everybody excited?
Yes.
Did everybody have fun? That's the more important.
Yes.
Yes.
Third place, drum roll please. We have team number 6. Team number 6. And then for the second place, drum roll. We have team number 1. Team number 1. There you go.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And then our winner, first place. Take a drum roll. Team number 3.
Thank you.
There's that, and then the trophy that y'all will share.
All right, congratulations. Big round of applause for everybody tonight.
And a reminder that everyone still gets to take home their build. So the base plate, the figures, their build, they get to take home all of that. So thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
All right, see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. All right, well, that was a ton of fun tonight. Jake, what a great idea to have this in the store.
It was awesome.
So much fun. All the teams did a great job. And I think the funnest part is, you know, these are all builders from our local community. So they're bringing their ideas in, and they're building stuff we would have never thought of. And if we do this again someday, we'll see all new ideas. It was an absolute blast. I love seeing everybody's creativity, and my personal favorite part was everybody coming up with the stories behind their builds.
Definitely.
It's a lot of creativity tonight, and it was so much fun. So let us know in the comments what your favorite build was throughout the entire night, and be sure to stay tuned. I'm sure this won't be the last time we do something like this. So it'll evolve, it'll keep growing, and we'll see what happens. But until then, we'll see you next time. Be safe out there, and build on.